Hey everybody, welcome back to the second go at this Watkins Glen thing. Yeah, I didn't even think I was going to be able to run this race this morning. Had some issues with my computer, but we got it all sorted out. We are back. We're going to run the full distance. I'm confident we won't have any mechanical issues here with this. But yeah, second go around at Watkins Glen. Maybe we can sneak another win out of this. Starting on the front row, actually, so actually my chances are maybe a little bit better, even.
You're behind the pace car.
But I will tell you what, we earned the most points of the season a couple of days ago when I won the previous race here. So this isn't really about points. This is just about, you know, getting my iRating up, really. Trying to get a little more out of it. I had one of my biggest iRating gains ever on iRacing after winning this race on Wednesday night. I think I gained like 112 points in iRating, so that's a big gain. I want to try to do it again. I don't think I'll earn as many championship points, or as much iRating for that matter. But I think, you know, I have a good shot of improving all my ratings and maybe championship points, depending on what this strength of field is. But either way, I'm looking forward to having some fun on the road course again, Watkins Glen. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I mean, just going to go out there and give it everything we have. Same as a couple nights ago. I guess I'll talk a little bit about what happened to my computer as well. But we are about to get this thing underway, and I got to be focused at the start. So here we go. Pull up to the leader just a little bit.
Double check those dogs. Looks like you'll be lining up behind them too.
This will be a good chance to practice my front row restarts here.
Space car's off. You ready?
All right, so here we go.
We'll have a great day. Open, open.
Oh, got real late on the brakes there. Trying to clear the 12 here. Alright. Just way too deep on the brakes into turn 1. Just trying to make sure I kept the spot there.
What was that?
Well, there's a car wrecking beside me, so
Oh
I had
boy.
to do something about it.
And that's why I'm glad I'm in the front.
Talking about the guy wrecked?
That is why we qualify in these races, man. So I guess I'll respond to a few comments I read on the comments section of my video. One of them being, if I have an H shifter, why am I not skipping gears? Well, for one thing...
Come on, dog.
For one thing, I think it's just partly personal preference. I prefer going through the gears sequentially. It's just a lot easier for me. I know somebody else brought up the point that engine braking's a lot easier when you shift sequentially as well, which is also true. And it gets the car slowed down a lot more for the corners. But that's not the sole reason why I do it. It's just easier to go through the gears sequentially. And I'm just speaking on a personal level based on that, anyway. Also, what wheel do I use? I seem to get this question a lot lately. Logitech G27. I don't have the Logitech logos on my car for no reason. That's not as fast as the lap I did a couple nights ago. But I'm not too worried about that.
Hey.
But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna use the same strategy we used a couple nights ago. Just keep our tires on it for the first half of a run or so, and maybe we'll be faster in the second half.
Thanks for sticking it in there.
That's what she said.
Man, it's not easy to focus when you have such mature players racing against you. So once again, just being real self-conscious of spinning the tires and trying to avoid that at all costs. Well, that's a pretty good lap. No worries on that end. And like I always do when I win races, I did share my setup in the iRacing thread that I usually post. Trying not to use too much of these curbs here. The car feels just a little bit unstable over the curbs tonight. Man, this leader is really loose. We're just a tick faster than him right now, actually. Just try not to overshoot the corner. That's an easy way to lose a lot of time. I didn't think I was going to run this race. The issue I had this morning, actually, I was trying to boot my computer up this morning, like I always do. After I woke up, I spend an hour or so dicking around on the computer before I got to get ready for work or whatever. And I tried to boot it up, and, well, simply wouldn't do much of anything. The fans were running and the LEDs were on the case, but that was about it. Wouldn't post, it wouldn't load windows, wouldn't do nothing. So I just tried to do it again a few times, and I don't know what happened, but eventually it started to work. But I had to leave by that time. But I came home and started it up again, and seemed to be okay, so we're here racing. Not a very interesting story, but that's why I posted that I might not race this race tonight, even though I said I would. But we're here now, so making the most of it. And gotta use a little more brake in the bus stop there. Man, I'm having fun though, as I always do on road courses. I gotta say, I'm glad I was able to run this, because I really wanted to run 2 races here, seeing as it was supposed to be a full-length race anyway, but... Man, we just don't have enough road course races in real-life NASCAR, or on this schedule for that matter. I think 1 or 2 more would be a lot of fun. And road course racing in NASCAR is becoming a lot more popular in recent years. I definitely think a track like Road America deserves a Sprint Cup date. That's a really fun track that kind of combines the aspects of both this track and Sonoma really well, actually. You've got the fast-flowing sections, but you also got those really nice slow technical sections as well. I didn't point out one other thing, though. As it stands now, in real life, Watkins Glen has a lot more grandstands in real life now than it did when the track was scanned. I mean, last year, I think, they actually had, like, near record attendance, which is pretty impressive given the state of NASCAR right now. You know, with the popularity actually starting to dwindle. Watkins Glen actually is one of the few tracks that's still getting like great turnouts. Oh god, I screwed that up. I gotta stop talking about attendance issues and focus on driving the car. Man, that 2 car, he's sliding around a ton though. We could catch him on once these tires start to come in, or wear out, I should say. That's basically what happened in the last race. I wasn't really faster than the other guys on a short run, but on a long run we were able to save our tires, and these road course races are nothing but long runs. So, some food for thought there. Jump the curbs there. That was a pretty good run to the bus stop that time. Just gotta focus on running consistent laps here. And not get loose at the bottom of the carousel. That would be nice. I think in the future, like next season, I'm gonna run a lot more double races. As in running 2 races a week a lot more often. Because I want to get my iRating up, number 1, and 2, I want to run for Pro. Like, I want to seriously run for Pro next season. It's not going to happen this year. It's too far out of reach, by far, but I think if I get my iRating up to like 5,000, and I can consistently be in the second split every week, and then do well, then I could have a realistic shot to go for Pro. And I mean, clearly I can do it. I just want a 5,000 SOF race. I mean,
What are you talking about? I was already about to say.
it's not like I don't have the skill. I just need a little better setup knowledge, I think, and focus a little better on ovals. Just got to transfer this road racing skill to the oval side, and I think I really could make a serious run for pro. Although road racing is a lot about the driver, whereas oval racing is more like equally about the driver and the setup at the same time. So I don't know. I think I just gotta increase my knowledge of oval setups, and you know, I think I really gotta improve on the 1.5 mile ovals too, to have a truly realistic shot of going for pro. But if I can do those few things, I think I'll have a good shot to finish top 20 next season in points. Yeah, starting to catch him a little bit. If he's starting to fall off, we can start to take advantage about now. I saw him sliding around a ton, so I'm sure his tires are getting a little more heat in them than mine. Well, this is kind of typical for me, though. Not the fastest hot lapper, but on a long run, I'm typically very good. This is why I'm happy with the tire model the way it is. Like, you couldn't do something like this in the last build. Like, at Charlotte, if say the average run was like 45 laps, okay? You basically hot lapped for like 35 laps, and then the tires would like dramatically fall off for the final 10. Like, there's no real point to saving your tires because the majority of the run would have been just hot lapping. But now you can actually like save your stuff for later in the run and be good. Later in the run if you know how to save your stuff. Yeah, this build definitely suits my driving style a lot more than the previous one. You know, with the longer runs on the 2 ovals so far, and then just the way you set the car up, it's definitely a lot more suited towards my driving style. Short shifting a bit there, just to get it set up easier for turn 2. Yeah, I mean, we're knocking on the door. He seems to be faster in this part of the track, though. I kind of overshot the apex there. Oh man, we're both sliding around a bit now. Yeah, I'm trying to follow him too closely, and now I'm starting to slide around a bit myself. This thing is just so hard to drive. It's an 850 horsepower car that weighs well over 3,000 pounds with a solid rear axle suspension. You know, it's not going to handle great on a road course. But, man, is it tough. Well, he's hanging on, though. He's doing a good job, actually. But we're knocking on the door, like I said. Oh man, hit that curb and it killed my momentum. Didn't I just say in the other race that you don't want to hit those curbs in the short chute there? Oh well, we can get back to him, I'm sure. Yeah, we made up a few tenths so far in just half a lap. Getting a little better.
Thanks for your patience. Yes, sir.
Being a little touchy with the throttle there. A little hesitant, if you will. But we got to keep that pressure on the leader no matter what. I'm just playing with the throttle here on the carousel. You just got to do it to get it through the corner there.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Oh man, we definitely outbraked him there. He seems to be a little faster in the S's. I don't know if that's aero push or if he really is just that much faster in the S's there.
No,
This race might come down to who has the better pit stop, honestly. Yeah, we're both pretty close. See if we can keep up this dogfight for remainder of this run.
Sandstorm in the bus stop.
Aw, man, my first off track of the week. That's alright. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to judge when you're about to go off track there.
Thank you.
Oh, he slid and I slid. Yeah, we're gonna use the same pit strategy we did last time. Pit at the completion of lap 22. I think my best passing opportunity against the 2 car here is gonna be turn 1. I seem to brake later than him there. Oh man, he went off track slightly. Alright.
Clear if you need it.
Don't blow it now that you got the lead. See how much distance we can put on him. Or if we can put any on at all. Oh man, he really lost the nose behind me there.
Oh yeah, you're driving your ass off. I can see it. Good job.
Well, we put the pressure on him and he made a mistake and we were able to handily take the lead away. Just put a couple of wheels off and that was all we needed. I kind of screwed that up. Alright, so we're going to be pitting next time by. Jacob having another connection issue there, as he did a couple of nights ago. Yeah, we're putting a little bit of time on him. See if we can gain any time on him through turn 2 here. He seems to be pretty weak here. Alright, so pitting this time. Gotta be nice and easy again, no mistakes. Don't speed, don't slide the tires, do anything dumb like that.
Was I the only one that had a network disconnect there?
As far as I saw, yeah.
As usual.
Thanks, guys.
Gotta look for that number 17 stall. And there he is. Nice and easy. Alright. This might be a pretty good stop, actually, so we might be in good shape here. Come on, less than 13. Well, I guess not that good, but better than a 14-second stop, I guess. He's on a different strategy, apparently. He didn't come into the pits with me there.
Right.
But he's going to be worse off on the long run, I think. He might just be going until the next lap, or if he doesn't pit then he's probably just going to go till the tank runs dry. Which means he would definitely be worse off then, in my opinion. Because he's going to be out there doing, like 1 minute 16 rather, second laps, and there he goes.
On your left. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Dealing with a bit of lap traffic here. And take advantage of these fresh tires and clean air while we have the chance. He might still get out in front of us.
Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Take care of your stuff.
We might get out in front of him, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to be better off, actually. Alright. Much better off. He had a pretty bad pit stop, apparently. Like a 14-second pit stop there. So, you know, we're looking like we're in fairly good shape here.
About.
Nothing here, Michael.
Thanks, Victor.
Alright, we're gonna go a little wide here, since he said he's pitting.
Leader, pit road.
Actually, probably didn't need to do that, but
Clear.
better be safe than sorry.
Get out there, get that lead. We'll start coasting around them corners. You'll be looking good.
No reason to piss this away because of a car that's about to pit.
Alright, go on.
Being pretty ginger through turn 4 there. Just trying to not throw this away. We are officially back to the point, once we cross the stripe here at least.
That was a veteran move right there, buddy. That was awesome. You're doing a great job.
I have never heard that before from this spotter pack.
Thank you.
I guess that's a good thing. Well, it's a bad thing that I've never heard it, but it's a good thing I'm hearing it now. I think in the future, if I do run 2 races a week, like I said earlier in this video, I might actually transition to live streaming instead of just recording these races and, you know, just having to render them later and everything. I think it would just be easier for me, easier on my system, not having to upload every morning, you know. Just something I'm thinking about here. I have a Twitch account. I mean, it's not like I'm not prepared to do it. I have a great internet connection. I have a Twitch account. I have everything I need to actually stream races. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on whether you'd like to see streams instead of just something like this right now. And of course I'll still upload all the races to YouTube like I always do, but you can catch them live too if you'd want to, maybe. I don't know. I mean, really, I have no reason not to stream. I just don't for some reason right now. But I think for something like this, it would be perfect. It's all about that tire management once again. That's what got us this track position. Just trying not to throw it away.
Thanks, Josh. Bro, my fuck got this, bro.
Sounds like there's some hard feelings there or something. Just trying to use up as much track as I'm able to. I'm trying not to run the lappers over either.
On your lap. Clear.
I mean, that's just how much of a better run we get through the corners than some of these lappers here. It's a huge difference between myself and that car I just passed there. I have to say too, when I was building the setup, I was like, this tire wear is not so great, but that seems to be the thing that put us out front here. Better tire wear. So, who knows? There we go. I mean, I could talk fine, obviously, but trying to key the mic, you know, I'd probably end up screwing up somehow. This track just requires so much concentration every lap. I mean, it's a very fast road course, and the car is not really designed to road course race, honestly. It's hard to control. I definitely think, in some respects, this track is harder than Sonoma in this car. Definitely the high-speed corners. That is definitely one of my weaker points compared to Sonoma.
No problem. Not racing anyone here.
Still doing 14s though. That's pretty good. Hit that curb almost perfectly. Got two guys moving out of our way on the straightaway. How about that?
Clear.
I can honestly say that's the first time I've ever had that happen to me. Man, I'm having fun though. Just turning laps. It's just so much fun. I love driving the car on road courses just for fun though. Like, if I'm screwing around and testing or whatever, just having fun, then this car at Sonoma or Watkins Glen is always like my first choice. It's just so much fun. Maybe it's part of the reason why I'm as good in this car at road courses as I am, because I just practice it for fun so much. Might be the biggest reason, actually. But nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with enjoying a sort of niche type of racing, I guess. Or practicing. Well, so far so good with the hardware side, though. But it just goes to prove you need to be prepared in all aspects of racing. You know, just like in the real world, where you could have an engine fail, you could have a CPU failure on iRacing or something. It would be pretty much the same thing, really. Gotta be prepared mentally and mechanically to do well in these races.
Sure.
I actually did order a new video card though, by the way. I think it's time I upgraded though. I just used the not booting thing as an excuse, actually. To upgrade, maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's kind of a dangerous spot to move out of the way there, but no worries, you seem to get through the corner. Also, somebody asked if I was going to do the nationwide race here at Watkins Glen, or at least one. And, you know, I don't think I'm going to have the time to between doing this race and plans for the weekend. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm even going to do Mid-Ohio, because I think I just want to focus all out on this NASCAR iRacing series to finish up the season. And to be honest, I think if I joined like a B-class Mid-Ohio race, that would be kind of like, well, Kyle Busch every week. You know what I mean. You know, I mean, there's no reason for me to be in a race like that just to make me feel good or whatever.
Thank you.
Although it might be entertaining. If you guys want to see it, I'll do it, but I'm not planning on it. But if you want to see something like that, just say so in the comments, and I'll gladly do it, though. I might even drive an open-wheel car if you ask hard enough, although I'm terrible at open-wheel cars. I know that DW12, though, is really, really popular, and it's not that I'm not a fan of Indy cars. I like Indy car racing, but I'm just terrible at those types of cars, and that's why I don't really race them very often. You could maybe get me into a prototype.
Thanks, Jacob.
But, you know, an open-wheel car, I don't know. But, I mean, if you ask hard enough, I'll do it. I really actually kind of wanted to do the Indy 500 this year, when the DW12 Speedway version was out. But then that whole fiasco happened, you know, where the iRacing servers failed, and then it was rescheduled for like 2 months later. Oh boy, I locked up the tires there just a little.
Well,
But yeah, that whole fiasco happened, and then I thought in July it would happen again, and lo and behold, it didn't happen, and I kind of regretted not doing the race. But next year I will definitely run the Indy 500 for you guys. And I know I haven't done much Road Warrior stuff lately, but I will definitely run at least every 2.4 hours of Daytona race that we have, or whatever we have next year. Because remember, we are getting driver swaps, so it could be like a proper endurance race with the driver swaps and whatnot, so who knows. I mean, I love doing that Daytona race every year. It's usually the Daytona race I do best in, actually, ironically.
John, it's yours into the bus stop.
It was the case this year anyway. I mean, 8th place in the top split for a guy that almost never runs GT cars, I think is pretty good.
Thanks, Corey. Oh, yeah, I wanted to let you go earlier, but You didn't get a run.
The other race I want to do is the V8 Supercar Road Warrior race at Bathurst. That'll be during the fixed season, where I won't be so focused on building setups for this series, obviously, because, well, it's fixed racing. It'll be a lot of fun, though. I really want to do that race. If I only do one more Road Warrior race this season, it'll be that race. Wow, I didn't even realize we opened up the gap that much while I was babbling on about nothing there.
Are you damaged? No, I'm just taking it easy. No sense of pushing it now. Dude, now's the time to race. Nah.
Well, I got a race.
Thank you, Jeff.
I've only got a 5-second lead.
Oh.
Not much left now. Kind of using the brakes to turn the car down in turn 1, it seems.
Slow car off to the right.
Oh god.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh man. I didn't see what happened there, but I got real nervous for a second. Extremely nervous. I thought I was gonna come in there. I thought I was gonna barrel in there at full speed and ruin my race. Oh no!
You'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
There we go. Just gotta be smooth and consistent now.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
Gotta kinda get on the brakes there. Didn't know
Him and Edward.
quite where he was going.
I didn't want to hold Michael up. It's probably the easiest way to do it.
Man, I'm losing
I followed you through and missed it.
losing just a little bit of time now.
Turn just like you did.
Oh man, I think I used my stuff up a little bit. Overheated the tires, starting to slide around a little bit now. Just gotta take it nice and easy from here on out.
Thank you.
Or maybe he was just saving his stuff for the end and, you know, I'm gonna be screwed. Man, I'm thinking maybe I should run Friday nights more often.
What's the play, Taylor?
Man.
Yeah, you went in there a little hot.
Well, I guess that's why I gained all that time back. Well, somebody spun there, I guess. Not sure who.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. No problem.
Man, it's fun to grab gears every once in a while and just go hog wild on road courses, man. It's a lot of fun in these cars. And this is definitely my favorite track on the Sprint Cup schedule. I wouldn't miss an opportunity to run a second race here if I could help it.
Two laps to go, 2 laps to go.
Well, you heard the man, 2 laps to go. Oops, went a little wide there. Didn't really have any reason to, just kind of screwed it up.
Good, man.
Thank you.
Well, here we come to the white flag.
No worries.
One more smooth one. That's going to be all she wrote.
And by that I mean YOLO.
Come on, dig it, brother. You can do it. Bring it, bitch, home.
Oh God. Wasn't paying very good attention there. We got a wrecker right in front of us. Be careful, no reason to give this up so late in the running. Got to deal with a little bit of adversity in this race, I guess. It's a bad place to be slowed down right at the top of the hill, turn 3. Man, we are going to bring home another road course win. How about that? Second win in as many attempts at Watkins Glen. It was a lot of fun. And I'm glad I ran this race. We'll take home the 4th win of the season. How about that? Oh man.
That was a very, very impressive run, brother. Great job. You gonna do us a nice burnout?
Exactly. Hey, good racing, everyone. Very courteous from everybody. And good racing, Taylor. And thank you to all the lappers who were very courteous as well.
Another good one there, Michael.
Man, you've done a really good job today. You know that?
I'm getting both though.
Yeah, good win. Good race, Mike. Thank you for all the lappers again, being courteous, letting leaders go by.
Good race. Good win.
2 road course wins and as many starts. How about that?
Little do you know, I was flipping off every single one of you as you flew by.
Oh, that's... oh, that's mean.
Good win, man.
Nice win, Michael, again. Great job.
Thank you, good.
That makes sense to me. I mean, my car number is 1, so I got a message.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
I wasn't flipping anybody off.
Oh, man. I get to do this again. I get to do it the way I wanted to this time. Kind of screwed it up last time.
You're going to have to look at the flag, man, there. I don't know if we got random or not. Taking that far yet? Let us know what happens.
Yeah, burn this fucker down, too.
That for, Earl? Think. Oh, never mind. I don't know. We'll find out now. Alright, never mind.
Man, I still haven't gotten a 2X? That's kind of odd. Oh, I wanted to do this though. I forgot to do it last time, but I thought this would be kind of fun to do. Right in this big runoff area, turn 2. Actually, I did do it last time, now that I think about it. Well, that's the end of actual points-paying races. This one probably won't count because I just earned so many points at the previous race. But man, we just gotta try and make up the points now for the next 4 weeks that we lost with all those DNFs early in the season. But this is a fun race. Always love racing at the Watkins Glen. Not much to say, really. I mean, just another fun race. Alright, so next week is Michigan. That's going to be a fun race. Probably not many cautions. There typically aren't many cautions. It's usually a long run affair at Michigan. But yeah, I think if we get some long runs there, we'll be good there, and we'll take away those points from the Daytona 500 and move up in the point standings a little bit. So we'll see you all next week at Michigan. Alright, take care, guys. Bye.